It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Dum, dum, dum. I mean, hey guys, it's me, your host, SuperSorrell. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got. It's the Swedish Chef. I can't wait to unbox this one. I love the Muppets. And thank you very much to Diamond Select for sending this through to us completely free of charge for us to review. I really appreciate it, Diamond Select, and thank you. Love the Muppets. This is one of the last few sets that I need in my collection. I have reviewed Beaker and Bunsen, so go ahead and check out that review. And I've also reviewed this exact set of the old Grumpy Men as well, Waldorf and Watler. Try that again. Waldorf and Statler. Go ahead and check out that review of this and this on my channel. There is a link in the description that will take you to the Muppets catalogue of videos that I have on the playlist. But for today, we've got Swedish Chef. Like I say, he's one of the last ones in the collection that I've needed to complete. I've done the Electric Mayhem Band. I've done Kermit. I've done, I think Rolf now is one of the only ones I haven't got. Rolf and maybe Gonzo. Well, I'd have to double check. Because they keep re-releasing, like they've done the original releases, which I had for most of them. And then they started doing these best-ofs in this new packaging. And I've been collecting some of the newer ones. So I'll have to get them all out together and do a bit of a video of all my Muppets collection. Because I do have literally nearly every figure now. There's so many accessories and things that goes with this set as well. It's one of the reasons why I really wanted it, because it's not just the Swedish Chef. It comes with all of the different accessories and carrots and onions, and then all the kitchen accessories and things, all the pots and pans. It's a great set, even if you're an action figure collector and are in need of some accessory pieces. Sellotape in the vegetables. There we go. And I like that the veg have got little faces on them as well. That just makes it all the more funny. But if you rotate them, you can have them without the faces as well, if you're going to use them on an alternate sort of set. But for the Muppets, it just works. Let me just pop those in a frying pan. Okay, we put that over there. That's the first yeet of the day. Yeet! And we've got a big saucepan, frying pans. We've got all sorts in this set. This is cool, man. I understand you guys can't see what I'm doing right now. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll cut the video here, and I'll bring you guys back when we're over on the desk cam looking at this awesome set. Let's do it. Okay, we've got everything out of the package, which means we've got to give it a yeet. Manamana doo doo doo. Manamana doo doo doo. Manamana doo doo doo. Ba-doo 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 ba-doo. Manamana 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 doop doo doo manamana doop doo doop manamana doop doo ba-doo 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 doo manamana 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 doo 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 manamana doop doo doop. Alright guys, we're back in the kitchen with Swedish Chef, and as you can see, we've got an onion here, which is crying as well, which just makes it all the more funnier. It's a little crying onion. And then we've got a little, I believe that's a tomato, and a little carrot with a little face on it as well. They're all concerned because they're all going in the frying pan. And we've got loads of little saucepans as I was showing off there during the little tune break. I was showing off all the different pots and pans and frying pans and gizmos and gadgets. And you could literally create an entire kitchen scene just with this figure set, which makes it awesome. Because all of them just, and then there's obviously some wacky Muppet stuff thrown in, like tennis rackets and mallets which is just funny. But then you even get like all the kitchen ladles and spatulas, grill things to put for pizza and stuff. You've got all the different pots and pans and things that you could want for a kitchen accessory set. So, I mean, this is a really good set just for accessories. We've got a nice big shaker as well. So, yeah, great accessories. Pop all those kitchen utensils onto one side. We've even got a baking rolling pin as well. And whoosh, the big kitchen cleaver. And then, of course, we get the Swedish Chef himself. So let me just move the table back so we can move Swedish Chef in. And let's take a look at the Swedish Chef himself. Really nicely designed. I really like this. The head will probably pop off if you want it to. And then I think this kind of pulls off at the top. But it's kind of tied here and it's sculpted on. So you wouldn't be able to remove the kitchen apron. So I don't know why you would want to do that. Just an idea. The hat is firmly stuck on. I don't know what this is meant to be. This is clearly meant to be some form of toupee or something. But there's no way of, like, adding it onto his head. I think it's meant to be a toupee, but I don't know. But there's no way of removing the head and the hat, and there's no additional head, so don't quite know what that is. I think it's a toupee, but I don't know. Again, put it to one side. And we do get a set of alternate hands as well. Because don't forget, in the Muppets, I believe when they're doing the Swedish Chef, it's a real person's hands. When they're doing the Muppets, it's like a real person. It's the puppeteer's hands that, you know, is being controlled. Is controlling the Muppet. Like when they're stood behind like this, I believe there's somebody puppeteering the head, but there's somebody inside the costume doing the whole, you know, cutting it up and stuff. So that's very interesting. So we've got an alternate set of hands as well to grab all the different utensils and accessories, which is decent. And we get the little chicken as well. Now, I believe the chicken does have a name. And I'm going to quickly look it up because it isn't like Gonzo in love with the chicken or something. There's something weird, if I remember rightly. But Camila the chicken. I knew it had a name. And so I believe that's meant to be Camila. Which, like I say, I think Gonzo is like obsessed with. Like, Camila usually hangs around with Gonzo, if I remember rightly. It's been a while since I've watched the Muppets movies and watched some Muppets on TV and stuff, so forgive me if I'm wrong there. But this set, like I say, it's beautiful, it's well done. I think it's a very nice set and very well put together. And like I say, you can have a lot of fun with it. The movement and stuff on the Swedish Chef is pretty decent as well, with head articulation, arm articulation, and you can even move his legs and kneecaps and everything around. But to be fair, you're going to want him stood behind that little kitchen table most of the time, doing some wacky mad Muppet stuff. But either way, like I say, this is a great set, and thank you very much to Diamond Select for sending this through to us free of charge for us to have a play around with and for us to review for them. And guess what? I'm adding this to my collection. I'm keeping it. It's amazing. I'm very tempted to dig out all the Muppets that I have and make a little display in the new room of some Muppets. If you'd like to see that and you want to see my entire Muppet collection, then let me know in the comments and we can definitely do that. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, SuperSorrell, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, may the Force be with you.